In the heart of Mecca, within the sacred walls of the Kaaba, a child was born. This was no ordinary birth, and he was no ordinary child. This was Ali ibn Abi Talib, a boy destined for greatness, whose life would become intertwined with the very fabric of Islam. As a young cousin of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Ali grew up directly under his care and guidance. Imagine the environment, a household filled with divine revelation, wisdom, and the purest character. Ali was among the very first to embrace Islam, a young boy with a heart full of unwavering faith, standing by the Prophet when many others hesitated. This early devotion set the stage for a life defined by courage, knowledge, and an unbreakable commitment to justice. His upbringing wasn't just about learning, it was about embodying the spirit of Islam from its very dawn. When you think of a hero, what comes to mind? Courage, strength, unwavering loyalty. Ali ibn Abi Talib was all that and more. He wasn't just a warrior, he was known as the Lion of God, Asadullah. His legend was forged in the heat of battle, where the future of the Muslim community was tested time and again. At the Battle of Badr, the first major confrontation, a young Ali stood firm against seasoned warriors, turning the tide with his sheer bravery. Then came the Battle of Uhud, a day of severe trial, when the Muslim forces were in disarray and the Prophet himself was in danger. Ali was one of the few who formed a protective ring around him, fighting with the ferocity of a lion to defend the messenger of God. His courage was a shield for the entire community. But perhaps his most legendary feat was at the Battle of Khaybar. The fortress of Khaybar was considered impenetrable. Day after day, the Muslims tried to conquer it, but its massive gates and fierce defenders held strong. The Prophet then declared, "Tomorrow, I will give the flag to a man who loves God and his messenger, and whom God and his messenger love. God will grant victory at his hands." The next morning, the flag was given to Ali. In a display of strength that has been retold for centuries, Ali is said to have single-handedly torn the massive, heavy gate of the fortress from its hinges, using it as a shield. This act of incredible power wasn't just about physical might, it was a symbol of his divine support and unshakable faith. The victory at Khaybar, secured by the Lion of God, became a pivotal moment in Islamic history, forever cementing Ali's reputation as the ultimate champion of faith. While his bravery on the battlefield was legendary, Ali's true strength lay in his mind and his heart. He was a deep ocean of wisdom, a fountain of knowledge from which countless people drank. The Prophet Muhammad himself paid him the highest tribute, a statement that has echoed through the ages: "I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate." This wasn't just praise, it was a guide for future generations. If you seek the knowledge of the Prophet, you must pass through the gate, Ali. His understanding of the Quran was profound, his interpretations insightful, and his legal judgments were models of perfect justice. He wasn't just learned, he was wise. People would flock to him with their most complex problems, whether they were spiritual, legal, or personal. Ali had a unique ability to dissect a problem, apply the principles of Islam with compassion and clarity, and deliver a judgment that was both fair and merciful. His sermons and letters, collected in the book Nahj al-Balagha, or the Peak of Eloquence, are a testament to his incredible command of language and depth of thought. Reading them today, you feel like you are listening to a man who sees the world with unparalleled clarity. He spoke about theology, ethics, governance, and the human condition with a power that still resonates. He emphasized the importance of caring for the poor and the orphaned, of ruling with justice and humility, and of constantly striving for self-improvement. He saw justice not just as a legal concept, but as a divine balance that must be maintained in all aspects of life. In a world often filled with confusion, Ali was a beacon of clarity and wisdom. He was the gate to a deeper understanding of faith, a role he fulfilled with grace and profound responsibility throughout his life. After the passing of the first three caliphs, Ali ibn Abi Talib was called upon to lead the Muslim community. He ascended to the position of the fourth caliph during one of the most turbulent periods in Islamic history. The community was facing deep political divisions and internal strife. It was a time that would have tested any leader, but Ali faced it with his characteristic commitment to principle and justice. His caliphate was not about expanding an empire or accumulating wealth. It was about restoring the values of the Prophet's era. He moved the capital from Medina to Kufa in modern-day Iraq to be more central to the sprawling Muslim lands. From there, he implemented reforms aimed at ensuring a just and equitable society. His leadership style was revolutionary. He lived a simple, ascetic life, just like the poorest members of the community. He refused any special privileges for himself or his family. His primary concern was the welfare of the people and the upholding of Islamic law. He famously wrote a detailed letter to his governor in Egypt, Malik al-Ashtar, which is considered a masterpiece of public administration and a blueprint for just governance. In it, he instructs Malik to be kind to the people, to treat all citizens equally regardless of their faith, and to be a guardian for the weak and the oppressed. This was his vision, a government rooted in compassion, justice, and accountability. Despite the immense political challenges and civil wars that mark his reign, Ali never wavered from these principles. His time as Caliph was a powerful, albeit difficult, chapter that showcased his unwavering dedication to the ideals of Islam, leaving a lasting legacy of what true leadership should be. The life of this great man came to a tragic end. In the year 661, while praying in the great mosque of Kufa, Ali ibn Abi Talib was struck by an assassin. Even in his final moments, his character shone through. He instructed his sons to treat his attacker with justice and not to engage in widespread revenge, embodying the principles of mercy and fairness that he had championed his entire life. He passed away a few days later, leaving the Muslim world in mourning. His martyrdom marked the end of an era, the era of the rightly guided caliphs who had been direct companions of the Prophet. He was buried in Najaf, Iraq, where his shrine stands today as a place of pilgrimage for millions from around the world. But the legacy of Ali ibn Abi Talib did not end with his death. He lives on as a powerful symbol of courage, wisdom, and unwavering faith. For Sunni Muslims, he is the last of the four rightly guided caliphs and a revered companion. For Shia Muslims, he is the first Imam, the rightful successor to the Prophet, a spiritual and political guide for all time. Beyond these titles, he is a universal figure of inspiration. He is the orphan boy who grew up to be a lion in battle, the gate to the city of knowledge, the just ruler who lived like the poor, and the martyr who died in a state of prayer. His life story is a timeless lesson in what it means to live with integrity, to fight for what is right, and to dedicate one's entire existence to God. His spirit continues to inspire all who seek justice, truth, and a deeper connection to their faith. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the incredible life of Ali ibn Abi Talib. If you found this story as inspiring as we do, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content that explores the great figures of history. Don't forget to share this video with others who might appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.